Discipline, brotherhood, sacrifice. These aren't just words, they're the lifeblood of the Marine Corps and the foundations of true manhood. They're forged in conflict, under pressure, and in the quiet moments before dawn. These pillars give a man structure, purpose, and the strength to stand tall when life tries to knock him down. They're not abstract, they're daily actions, repeated until they become instinct. Today, I'll share the 10 lessons the Marines taught me, lessons that shaped me into the man I am. These aren't just war stories, they're hard-earned truths, paid for in sweat and pain. If you're ready to take control of your life, lean in. These lessons aren't just for soldiers or Marines. They're for any man who refuses to live an ordinary life. Get ready. The first lesson every man must learn is discipline. Real, unwavering self-discipline that shapes your character and your destiny. It's the discipline to rise before the sun, to answer the alarm without hesitation, to do what's hard even when no one is watching, and to choose the right thing over the easy one every single time. In the Corps, this is non-negotiable. Your life and the lives of your brothers depend on your ability to be disciplined. There's no room for shortcuts or excuses. It all starts with the small things: a bed made with precision, a weapon cleaned until it shines, a uniform worn with pride. These details matter more than you think. If you can't control the small things, you'll never be trusted with the big ones. Mastery of the details is the foundation for handling life's bigger challenges. Discipline isn't about punishment, it's about freedom. Freedom from weakness, from laziness, from the excuses that hold you back. It's the power to push through when others quit. It's the bedrock of a man's life, the solid ground you build everything else upon. Without it, nothing else stands for long. The world will try to make you soft, to tempt you with comfort and distraction. Discipline is your armor against that softness, your shield against complacency. In civilian life, the enemy isn't always obvious. It's mediocrity, it's settling for less. Discipline is your defense, your way to rise above the average. Success isn't an accident, it's the result of consistent, disciplined action day after day, even when you don't feel like it. That's how greatness is built. Start small, make your bed, win the small battles. Each victory, no matter how minor, builds momentum and confidence for the bigger fights ahead. Discipline is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Build it every day, and you'll be ready for whatever life throws at you. In the Marines, we say, no plan survives first contact with the enemy. So why plan? Because planning prepares you for chaos. It forces you to think through contingencies, anticipate obstacles, and adapt. A plan isn't a rigid script. It's a roadmap for when things go wrong. This mindset applies to life. What's your mission? What's your plan? Break your goal into daily tasks, weekly objectives, and monthly milestones. Identify obstacles and plan for them. Hope is not a strategy. Planning is. A goal without a plan is just a dream. Planning turns mountains into manageable steps. Sit down, define your objective, break it down, and create contingencies. Be the man with a plan. The world chases comfort. The Marine Corps chases discomfort. Mental toughness isn't inherited, it's forged through hardship. Drill instructors push you to your limits, then demand more. In that moment, you want to quit but don't. Mental toughness is born. You learn your mind quits before your body does. Embrace the suck. See struggle as opportunity, not something to avoid. Seek out discomfort. Run toward hard things. Your comfort zone is a cage. Growth lies just outside it. Every time you choose discomfort, you vote for a stronger you. Build resilience so when real adversity strikes, you're ready. Don't pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a hard one. Step into the fire. Let it burn away weakness. That's how you become mentally tough. Greatness has a price: sacrifice. In the Marines, you sacrifice comfort, freedom, and time for the team and the mission. You learn nothing worthwhile comes without giving something up. The bigger the goal, the greater the sacrifice. Every hour wasted is an hour not spent building your future. Delay gratification. Trade short-term comfort for long-term victory. What are you unwilling to give up? That's what's holding you back. Greatness is on the other side of sacrifice. Decide your mission. Identify what you must sacrifice and pay the price. You're not losing, you're buying a better future. That's the power of sacrifice. In every crucible, a voice tells you to quit. In the Marines, you learn to crush that voice. The ethos: never quit. Keep moving forward even if you have to crawl. During the crucible, you're pushed beyond every limit. You want to quit, but you don't, because your brothers don't. This mindset is the engine of achievement. Life will knock you down. You can stay down, or you can get up, again and again. Failure isn't permanent unless you quit. As long as you're in the fight, you haven't lost. The Marines show you how to dig deeper than you thought possible. When you want to give up, don't. Take one more step. The man who refuses to quit is unbeatable. Be that man. Never quit. Ever. One shot, one kill. It's not just about a Marine making every shot with his or her rifle count. It's about making every action count. In combat, wasted motion can cost lives. In life, it costs progress. Focus and precision are everything. Identify your most important target and aim all your resources at it. Say no to distractions. Treat your attention as your most valuable asset. Don't multitask. Monotask with extreme focus. When you're at the gym, be at the gym. With family, be present. Give your most important task your undivided attention. Extraordinary results come from focused effort. Stop scattering your energy. Pick your target. Execute with precision. One shot, one kill. In the Marines, you quickly learn that the individual is weak, but the team is incredibly strong. You're not just trained, you're rebuilt as part of something much bigger. A brotherhood that stands the test of time. This isn't merely about friendship. It's about accountability, responsibility, and upholding a standard that's higher than oneself. If you struggle, your brothers are there to lift you up. If you excel, you're expected to help others rise to your level. There's absolutely no room for ego or selfishness. The team's success is the only thing that truly matters. In today's modern world, many men find themselves isolated and alone. That's a recipe for disaster, leading to a lack of purpose and direction. Men need a brotherhood, a team that holds them accountable and always has their back. Without it, it's easy to become complacent, get soft, and make endless excuses. Your circle of influence dictates your trajectory in life. Surround yourself with disciplined, honorable men who inspire you. Find your team or take the initiative to build it. Be selective in your choices. Commit to them wholeheartedly. Hold each other to a high standard of excellence. There is immense strength in unity. Be the bundle that cannot be broken. There's a difference between a team and a brotherhood. Teams win battles, brotherhoods win wars. Brotherhood is an unbreakable bond forged in hardship and sacrifice. It's the motivation to go to any length for the man next to you. In life, you'll face long wars, career, family, your own demons. You need more than a network. You need a brotherhood. A team helps when it's convenient. A brotherhood shows up at 3 a.m. with a shovel. Invest in relationships that go beyond the surface. Teamwork achieves goals, but brotherhood gives life meaning. Forge a brotherhood. There's a narrative out there that masculinity is somehow toxic, that being a strong man is something to be ashamed of or to hide. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The Marine Corps taught me firsthand that this idea is a lie. In reality, true masculinity is about responsibility, self-control, and service to others. The world doesn't need fewer strong men, it needs more men who are willing to step up, to protect, to lead, and to serve their communities and families. Masculinity isn't about dominating others or seeking power over people. It's about mastering yourself, your impulses, and your emotions. It's about discipline, strength, and the courage to stand up for what's right, even when it's hard or unpopular. A truly masculine man is a protector and a provider, someone who lifts others up, not a predator who tears them down. The Corps channels natural aggression into purpose, forging it into something positive, always tempered by honor, discipline, and a sense of duty. When crisis hits, when disaster strikes, we call on strong men, firefighters, police officers, soldiers, those who are ready to act, to risk, and to serve. You have a duty to be strong, capable, and reliable, not just for yourself, but for everyone who depends on you. Don't ever apologize for your masculine energy. Instead, cultivate it, refine it, and use it to make the world a better, safer place. The world desperately needs you to be a good man, and to be good at being a man. Your example matters more than you know. Don't let society's confusion or criticism make you weak or uncertain. Stand firm in your values and your strength. The world still needs strong, masculine men. Be one. Be the example others can look up to, and never forget the impact you can have. In the end, what did you build? A man's life is measured by his legacy. Legacies aren't built by passive men, they're built by disciplined, masculine men. The same traits that win wars, discipline, toughness, leadership, build families, businesses, and communities. The Marine Corps teaches you to be a warrior, but the real lesson is how to be a winner in life. Once you win the war against your own weakness, you're free to build. Weak men are consumed by the world, strong men shape it. Your life is your battlefield. Your legacy is what you build after victory. Forge yourself in discipline. Build your brotherhood. Become a man of action. Win the war against mediocrity. Then build your legacy. Go forth and build yours. Manhood is earned, not given. It's forged in daily choices. Discipline, sacrifice, brotherhood. These are timeless truths, the marks of a man. Demand them from yourself and those around you. Live by these principles and you won't just survive, you'll dominate. You'll be the captain of your own ship, a force to be reckoned with. The world still needs masculine men. Masculinity is a journey, not a destination. Click on one of the videos now appearing on the screen to keep walking the path. Thanks for watching.